GM, everyone. Welcome back to another GC Crypto episode.
Good morning.
Jim.
Good. It's great to be back with you all. I apologize. I might have a lack of energy today. I only got like 5 hours sleep, which is double Eli's normal sleep routine, but I feel like horrible because I like to sleep 8 hours every night. So I might have a little bit of lack of energy today. I really need to actually sort that out before the weekend because that's going to just be a busy weekend. But yeah, yesterday was so busy. I had so many calls throughout the day and into the evening. It was great. Like, hey, that's crypto. That's 24/7 market. But I'm feeling a bit tired today. Boys, how you guys feeling? How you going, Craig?
Good, my dude. I think your microphone sounds weird, Grinny.
Yeah, I don't think you're using your mic.
Do that. Why does it swap?
There you go.
Yeah, it sounds better now. It's not as tinny. Yeah, I'm good, dude. I'm good. Thank you. I see the market's bouncing a bit. Bitcoin dominance is breaking down. So it's altcoin season, baby. This is what we've all been waiting for. Everyone listening today. Ethereum, new all-time high. Solana, all-time high. Abstract memes, all-time high. Mog and Pepe, all your dreams about to come true. New all-time highs. 10 billion.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's hectic.
Runes are coming back.
No. Okay. No. Now stop it. Now stop it.
Okay, that's too much.
Dude, no. We need. We're getting Zordinals and Zunes, the Zcash versions of Ordinals and Runes. Yeah.
Well, that's probably a good idea.
No, it's actually happening. I just don't.
Happening.
Yeah, I just don't know if they're actually successful or not. But I saw someone posting about it.
Fantastic. Yep.
I mean, look, Zcash is going to flip Bitcoin, dude. So
that's what the influencer's saying. If you listen
Isn't it
to Andrew Tate, privacy is important, he said. And I saw a video. I had a member from GTG. Actually, I won't name him. That's probably a bit rough. But he sent me a video of Andrew Tate saying privacy is of the utmost now. And everyone who's been trading Bitcoin in 9 years is probably going to be in front of a judge for tax evasion. And I was like, well, just because you traded Bitcoin doesn't mean you didn't pay your tax first of all. And
that guy's so out to lunch.
I'm going to guess he's got fat bags of privacy coins, guys.
It's the most insider play. It's the most insider play I've ever seen.
Like, as if that guy gives a fuck about everyone getting in front of a judge with tax implications. Do you think he cares about anyone? No way, man. No. Anyway, so pumping his bags and encouraging people to leave Bitcoin to me is absolutely diabolical advice. I would suggest everyone buy some Bitcoin.
Well, I mean, I bought some Bitcoin, Craig, and I bought it on OKX. So massive shout out to our partner, obviously OKX. If you can sign up down below. If you have more than $10,000, let me know because we can sort you out with a nice juicy deal with discounted fees, something like that, or potentially trading View for free for a whole year. Depends how active you are as a trader. But let me know. Sign up down below, do $1,000 of volume, and qualify for $75 for free. I think there is a juicy reward this weekend, but again, we'll just see how that goes. And then we will be giving away some cash today. Now, this will change, guys. We had a chat with Mando last night. Volume has slowed down a little bit on our community. So, unfortunately, we can't give away as much money. So, guys, if you want to obviously have a bigger giveaway every week, then we need more volume on Yeet. It's as simple as that. But, obviously, the volume that you put into the platform will eventually go to a 40% community airdrop. And they do have a sportsbook live now as well. So, that definitely interests at least Craig and I a little bit more. As well, which is great to see. So you can sign up, guys. We have seen a good influx of about 10 members over the past week or two. And volume's steady, but unfortunately, we can only give away $1,000 a month. So it'll be $250 a week that we're giving away, whether that's $50 a day, whether that's $250 on one specific day. That's the current regime with Yeet. So massive shout out to OKX and Yeet. And just a reminder, we will be at Oz CryptoCon this weekend. We'll be hanging out with the OKX team. We'll be hanging out around everywhere, catching up with everyone from all the exchanges, all our mates who are doing a range of different things in the crypto space. And obviously we will be with OKX on the stage on the Sunday morning. Come and watch us and say good day. Boys, do we want to start about all this monad FUD? Like Eli, you're probably more tapped into this than I personally am, and probably very much compared to Craig. I don't know if Craig's even looked into monad at all. But Eli, is this like there's a lot of these pre-sales, everyone is just going to dump them. Like Mega ETH, Monad, all these new like MetaMask, OpenSea, whenever all these tokens launch, it is just going to be an absolute dump fest. And I don't think anybody can sway me the other way. Thoughts?
Well, they're going the same route as AVAX Memecoins, right? Like they're doing this, they're almost doing like a ShameFi board. Whereas if you sell within a certain window, it's going to affect your ability to participate in future Coinbase ICOs, right? Or and so I think that the hard part is people might not be interested in the monad pre-sale right now, but you don't want to not be able to participate or not have a good allocation in future stuff.
Mhm.
And so like me personally, I might just do like the minimum amount and just not even think about selling it ever, so that when something really good does come around for Coinbase, for their launchpad, I'll be able to participate well. But yeah, I don't know. I'm getting my Monad airdrop. I think it was 120,000 Monad.
I think I got 30, 30 or
Yeah,
50. I can't remember.
I'm not. I'm gonna be look, hey, Monad community and team. I'm holding my bags forever. Okay, I'm not trying to go down the ICO beast route of just saying I'm gonna sell it right off rip. But yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be. I'm actually excited because I think the Monad trenches will be interesting for like a week or two. So I might, swap some of my Monad and try to play that game a little bit. But outside of that, I'm not like super interested in the Coinbase raise, the Coinbase pre-sale. The only
Do you think,
reason I'm going to participate and hold it is just so I can have that option for future things.
is it Monad or Mega ETH that has the really bearish unlock schedule? I think it's Monad, isn't it?
Might be. I mean, I'm not sure. Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to have a look.
I'm
Yeah,
interested in seeing what the Monad one is kind of crazy to me because they already raised
yeah,
so much, like what, over 200 million.
ages ago too, wasn't it?
Yeah, but like, I mean, there's no shot that they've ran out of money even in the slightest. I'm just kind of confused on why. I mean, look, if the chain is sick and they got a bunch of stuff and they're giving like fuck tons of money for grants and all this kind of stuff, like that's great, I guess. But yeah, they raised 240 mil originally.
That's wild.
And what's even crazier is we talk about the abstract raise and all this
At
kind of stuff.
11 mil.
Right, and that's why it's like kind of mind blowing to me in my head, where I'm like,
Why?
there's no shot that there's no shot that abstract struggles to raise money, right? Like
Yeah.
it doesn't make a lot of sense to me how. But again, like if abstract was raising through Coinbase, I think they would be able to raise as much as they want just because it's that Coinbase stamp of approval. But yeah, the TGE is officially scheduled for November 24th via the Coinbase token platform.
3.3%, yeah, airdrop, 4%
Yeah.
treasury, 7.5% public. So that's 10% basically for public. Interesting. Craig, did you ever go and set yours up to see if you qualified?
Yeah, I've got. I think I've got 20 or 30,000.
Oh yeah, so similar to me then.
Yeah, coming my way. I'm not really following it. I'm just gonna claim it, see what it's worth, and I don't know, man. I see a little bit of fun about it, but I guess with what Eli's saying, maybe it's worth buying a little bit. What's the minimum?
I don't know. I haven't checked.
Yeah, maybe it's worth just buying a sprinkle and
Just never look at it again. Yeah,
and
I mean,
odd hype drop at some
But
point.
it's via Coinbase, I think, isn't it?
for the pre-sale or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's gonna be through Coinbase.
Yeah.
Again, like it's for me, if it's not a lot of money, if it's like $100 or what, throw it in, never look at it again, and then if something cool comes around for a raise on Coinbase, then dude, yeah, fuck it. What? I'll just throw that money in and never look again.
But I don't know. The tweets more recently, this says about 59% 8 hours ago. Monad pre-market sitting at 0.377. 30 what do you say? I don't know. Maybe I should short it. Is it on? I'll have to see if it's on my exchange or not.
My only fear of shorting it is like they also raised 300 mil. So
well, they're just going to buy the token, I suppose.
What if they just crime it, right? Like to me, I don't think it's worth trying to short this. Now, if it runs up a fuck ton in the beginning, yeah. But like from here, I don't think so.
I'd have to check if it's even on pre-sale or something yet. Pre-market. No, it's not. Mega ETH's on pre-market, but not. Not this one. But anyways, we'll move on to the rest of the market. So obviously BTC bounced yesterday, which is great to see. Craig, you bought some. I definitely bought some. Great to see the market responding off this pretty critical level. Like the daily looks pretty good here, guys, because we are bottomed on stochastic. We're about 9th percentile. We are currently about $600 above the pivot. So potentially a bottom could be forming here on Bitcoin, at least on the daily. And that actually comes right smack bang off this FEG that we have on the weekly and daily, which is basically a fair value gap where there's just imbalances of price and attracts as a magnet. So Good to see. We probably front run a little bit. Like I was hoping for about maybe 88.8 I had a bid at 89 and I don't think that actually hit, sadly. So I am long here and I bought some spot. I do think, I don't know, I'm curious to get your opinion, but I think this is probably a lower high wherever it comes in. You've got a lot of resistance up here at 100K. You've got resistance at 110K. You've obviously got, like if you watch Trader Main and stuff, he's got breakers and stuff up here that we could easily do this. I mean, you've even got resistance just below 100K. So I think it's a lower high. I no matter what we kind of go, I think it's a lower high. BTC seems really exhausted. I don't know about you guys. Like yesterday, I shared a tweet about miners and BTC miners starting to stop mining Bitcoin because the upside just isn't there anymore, and they'd rather go into the AI industry. I think that's a fascinating tale that's starting to unpack. Craig, I think you've looked into that a little bit as well. Talk to us a little bit about that.
I don't know about them moving into the AI sector, but I have read, obviously, with the halving and all that, on a cost basis, it starts to get unaffordable somewhat for them. But I haven't looked deep enough to actually crunch the numbers. It's just something that goes around. But I wonder if that's sort of the story that goes around, like China's banning Bitcoin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just wonder if it's those wives' tales, because I kind of heard that last bull run as well.
Yeah.
Not they were going to AI, but that it's not as profitable. So I just wonder if that's at a tail end of a bull run when exhaustion's kicking in and people are starting to look for FUD stories to post to kind of marry with the narrative of price.
I also saw, I'll try and find the tweet, but hold on, I gotta mute this tab. I saw a tweet of Coinbase BTC outboarding or something yesterday. Hold on, I'll have to try and find it again. Eli, what do you think about all this? Is it just BTC exhaustion and people are ready to see a bit of I saw
like a really, really long, I've seen a couple of these posts actually, but I saw, I don't remember who it was, a longer post about how crypto used to be that thing for people where it was like crypto was the accelerant. That was the place where you could really make life-changing money against all odds and, wild, like all that kind of stuff. And that crypto is no longer serving that rail. And now it's like AI is not like AI stocks are almost basically what crypto was.
Yeah.
Right. Like they are like crypto is no longer to people that tech forward, super futuristic, like crazy thing. AI has now replaced that concept for a lot of people for investment and investment rails. And so, like I kind of agree. Like when I looked at crypto originally, I was like, dude, yeah, this is like very tech forward. This is so like interesting. But now we're kind of at the point where there's not a lot to it. It's not as speculative as it once was. Like there's speculation based on like what price might be, but not really speculation based on what this tech could be. Right, what this could accomplish. We're kind of at that point now. Like, there's obviously small nuances. Like Zcash is like a little more private. Like this one is a little faster than the other. But we've kind of hit like that limited, escape velocity.
At least for now, yeah.
Yeah, and so now AI is kind of at that point where that's like the unknown frontier. That could be the biggest thing that changes humanity. And so it's more exciting than crypto now. And it is kind of like scary because I'm not positioned in that, right? Like I don't have AI stocks. I don't have these AI coins that aren't LARP, like real AI stuff. And so for me, I'm like kind of coping. I'm like, fuck. I mean, yeah, but it is what it is. It's not as crazy. We still have those moments in crypto no matter what, but it's not like that overall sentiment thing anymore, in my opinion, at least.
It's over. Well, that's the bear market there, guys, I guess.
Well, like if you look at this, like a lot of people are getting out of Bitcoin, I suppose. But maybe that is a sign of people are keen for more upside and more risk again.
I think so. And I think what Eli maybe said there is semi-true. And I wonder how many of the normies really came the cycle, eh? Maybe they all came through ETFs. And they just
they came from meme coins.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. And they seem to have left and not come back.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, they got burned.
Now that Hayden Davis has all of it.
Right, exactly.
Hopefully Thread Guy can get him on an interview soon, man, so he can run some more money.
I mean, like, I just think even you look at the conversation, like I don't go on Reddit for this kind of stuff, but I'm sure there's more conversations based on AI stocks than there is in crypto now at this point.
True.
Probably.
Right? I just, that's the cool thing. AI is the exciting thing. Crypto was that thing. It was that unknown frontier. It is no longer that. It now it's still like interesting to people, and it's still speculative, but it's no longer that number one tech thing anymore.
Well, you've only got 100K active wallets, not even 100K, 91K active wallets in the trenches at the moment. That's always a good sign of the gambling side. I mean, everyone's kind of moved to prediction markets, and prediction markets are arguably bigger than crypto because they have markets outside of crypto. So I don't know. It's very interesting to see where we are. I think once in a bear market, maybe when BTC starts to hit levels where it's oversold and becomes a value product again, I think that's probably where the buy pressure really starts to step back in.
Are we in a bear market, Eli?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. We haven't had it.
Or are we in a mini bear?
I mean, but that's
the bull bear.
Yeah, but that's the point. Like, what is a mini bear? What is a full on?
Yeah, it's so bullshit.
Nah, let's keep it simple then. Black or white, bear or bull.
I mean, right now I think we're in a bear. But again, like
the top, as in the top is in. You would say.
I mean, we're no longer at the top, so whatever that means. Like, I think sometimes like those conversations don't make a lot of sense. We're not at the top anymore, so of course the top is in. Will we get a new all-time high eventually? Yeah, but probably. I think it'd be crazy to think not. I just think we're in a bear just based on sentiment, based on on-chain activity. Like, we still have runners, but it's more condensed now, right? It's like maybe a couple coins a week will pop off instead of hundreds. And so like, again, people are going to dog me out because I'm sure like from a technical standpoint, we're not in a bear, but like,
well, I would argue we could be like,
yeah, I think we're in a bear market, but again, I think that changes every cycle, right? Like the bear market price for this is no longer the bear market price for the last cycle. Well, like just because we're not at 50K doesn't mean we're not in a bear. It just means that as you rise, like the floor rises with you a little bit.
When I will classify a bear market if we put in a lower high. If wherever we come in here and we put in a lower high, that's for me a bear market from there. I'm in that camp.
It could turn into a bull markets. Like the reason why the at least for me, sometimes the concept is a little silly, just because like it's we could literally. Like, who is to determine how long a bear market is, how long a bull market is? Like, we could literally turn around and run to like 130K.
It's not who, it's price. Price determines it, in my opinion.
Right, but well, yeah, but that's my point. Is like, okay, well now we're at what 92K. We were at 125K a couple months ago.
Yeah, less than a month or
that's
around a month.
Yeah, I mean that's we're down bad. And on-chain activity is getting fucking like rocked. Again, the bear market doesn't dictate if things run or not, because Pepe ran in peak bear market, right? So it's like stuff can still run and it can still be a bear market. I don't think we need to go all
Matic. Yeah, we saw Matic go crazy in the middle of the bear, but I would call that the middle of a bear market. We're not at that. We could be at the start of a bear market. In my opinion.
Sure, but that's what I'm saying. Like that, like then the goalpost push a little bit. It's like, okay, well now it's like the start, the middle, the end. Like I think we're in a bear. Is it a mini bear? Is it a mega bear? Is it a polar bear? I don't know. Extreme fear. Yeah.
Brown bear.
It might be a panda bear. But like the thing is, look, panda bear because it's black and
Australian
white.
Bear.
Yeah.
What is that?
Hey, yeah.
Is a koala considered a bear?
Yeah.
Is a koala a bear?
Yeah, it's a drop bear.
It's not a bear.
Dude, I know so many people who have pivoted out of crypto just to go trade stocks, just to trade like AI stocks or crypto treasury stocks. It's just more exciting to them. Or, like you said, greedy prediction markets.
Yeah.
Look at this though. Like whales are accumulating Bitcoin at like the fastest rate we have seen, literally since like 2017.
Does that negate like DATs and stuff, or is that?
Will it just be any addresses with 100 Bitcoin plus?
Yeah, I just don't really like. For me, it's I wish we could separate like company treasuries from that.
And
Only because to
individual
me,
wallets. Yeah.
yeah, because to me those are so. Again, these companies accumulating Bitcoin, it's like scary to me. It's
Oh yeah, it's becoming less decentralized. Like it is. Like
well,
that's
that's what I was, dude. That's what I was saying. Like, I know the concept that it's decentralized and the fact that
control of supply.
control by the government and stuff like that. But as far as like, it's not the everyman's coin anymore. Like, it's not like,
Yeah.
right? It's not. Countries own a fat percentage. Companies own a fat percentage, and it's scary, dude.
Isn't that what
But
we've all been waiting for?
Yeah, but that's what
That's
people
what
say.
we
But now
want.
everyone's bearish
Do we
about
want
it.
to be niche our whole lives and be like these crypto punk, like whatever you want to call us, Silk Road scammers? I feel like we might be complaining about things we dreamed about.
it's
And
not the treasuries, but Wall Street and ETFs. Yeah, I mean, for sure. Like, for me though,
it feels like Bitcoin for me is an opportunity to buy a share at launch rather than copying it later like we typically do. So for me, getting in early, I got to beat, say, America starting to buy
sure,
into
yeah.
like that. So I don't know. I haven't seen another opportunity in my lifetime to get in before Wall Street
Well,
in my time ever.
yeah, but the thing is, like, the part that worries me is how people think that when America buys Bitcoin or when BlackRock buys Bitcoin or, when Michael Saylor buys Bitcoin, that means that they'll never sell ever.
Yeah.
And that it, like, dude, again, BlackRock's a company. If they start going under, they'll start selling. They need to preserve capital, and then we're really fucked. It's like when a whale, starts selling a meme coin, and you're like, "Fuck, okay, the top holder's starting to nuke. I got to get out before him." Right? Like, what if BlackRock starts selling their Bitcoin? Everybody gets the fuck out.
Yeah, that would be. Look, I guess it's kind of like saying I don't want to own too much gold because England holds so much gold in their vault, so I don't want to hold it. It's like that's never really stopped humans before, so I don't think it's going to stop humans now. Meaning, I think price goes up over time, and
That's
I'm
the
not sure
goal,
if
right?
they worry the decentralized that. Like maybe it is. Maybe if someone ends up owning 51%. Is there something like that where if you earn a certain percentage of it, it's vulnerable to attack or something like that? I can't remember how it
Well,
works.
so I was talking to someone, and they were talking about, and this is like someone who does a lot of research about quantum computing and hacking, and
Yeah.
but here's the thing, right? Like, the theory is, okay, well, quantum computing gets good enough, but Bitcoin will be able to update, right? Like, they'll be able to upgrade Bitcoin wallets and stuff like that to basically combat that, except one wallet. And that is Satoshi's wallet. That is one wallet that will not be able to get upgraded. And so if quantum computing happens and is able to hack wallet, right, to get into access to wallets, if Satoshi, and there's like a high likelihood that his wallet will get hacked because it will be like the only wallet that won't be updated.
We're talking like decades away. Like I
No,
looked into
here's the
it as
thing.
well.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
And I'd say at least 1 decade away.
They said the same thing about where we are with AI right now, like 5 years ago. Like, the problem is how fast things ramp up, right?
Hey,
And
we're
so
about to. Yeah, hey, we'll be.
it seems
AI
like
walking about in our house, boys. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I mean, well, that robot's not. Yeah. I watched like a video on it. It's not.
Did you order one of those robots, Eli?
I
won't
did,
be a
actually.
robot. It won't be a robot, boys. It'll just be embedded into technology or something like crazy.
No, yeah, for sure. But
some of us will need a female companion, though, right? All the listeners out there, there's going to be demand.
Hey, there is demand for our big friend down the bottom there.
But yeah, so I mean, that to me is like the one thing about Bitcoin where it's like, okay, well, Satoshi's wallet is the main one. The rest of them, like, there's not a ton of fear because they'll be able to like upgrade through time. And to the other two that don't say hi, well, it's because you're not in their chats. But did you just ask ChatGPT this? Well, Satoshi's coins are not vulnerable today. Yeah, but like, That's what. Okay, you asked AI to give you the time frame to when AI will be able to attack you. Why would AI tell you the honest answer? They're looking
Exactly.
at.
Now you're thinking.
They're trying to make you
That's
feel
sentient. That's
safe.
non-sentient. I've seen this in a
Exactly.
movie before.
Yeah, they're teaming up. They know the AI is all together. You see an iRobot, they're all looking out for each other.
Oh, dude, that's like I remember that movie as a kid. I love that
Fuck
movie.
that
So
so
good,
Now
dude.
it's like fucking reality. Isn't that scary? Yeah.
Dude, well, yeah. I mean, literally, when you see the robot walk in the house, that's what I'm thinking of. That movie, like with the grandma walking around. But yeah, I don't know. Bitcoin. I have a question. If someone was completely sidelined right now, let's say they had 6 figures in stables, hold 0 Bitcoin, would now be the time to start unloading?
Unloading.
Like unloading stables and start buying Bitcoin.
Yeah, I bought. I think as someone who has been stabled up recently and missed the Bitcoin move because I got scammed and then just chased other things instead. I bought it at 90K, 89. Critical level here on total. I think we go lower personally in the next year or two.
Yeah.
Okay.
Arguably, like we could go down to 45 for maybe 50. Like if you look in high time frames, like we could easily come back down and retest like pretty low levels on BTC at least.
What if we don't? What if we just go higher?
Yeah. What if we just keep sending?
Well, I
What
don't
if
know.
this thing just
Maybe we
keeps
do.
fucking going forever.
But I would gladly buy Bitcoin down 27% than buying it at all-time highs like these stupid idiots on Instagram and YouTube and Twitter.
What if the 4-year cycle's over and this thing just pulls back 30%, then goes up 70%, pulls back just forever?
The full stock, yeah, that could bang. Like, I mean, it could do the stock market. Like, look at the S&P 500. Like, that's all it.
Did you see
hoping we might get, but I'm not sure. But
this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. People like I know, but that's why I'm scared. I'm scared because I look at the S&P 500 and I tell myself, okay, but like this is what's possible with Bitcoin and crypto, and it makes me want to start aping now.
Yeah, I know the tippy top. Imagine.
But like, what if it doesn't? What if it doesn't do the S&P did?
What if we get a breakdown of all markets in 2026, 2027?
Yeah, what if Bitcoin is leading the market? Well, but that's the biggest fear is that, you know, all the money in stocks are basically in like the top 7 companies, which are all basically becoming AI and tech. And it's so dependent on OpenAI and NVIDIA. And OpenAI, literally all they do is borrow money.
Yeah.
They keep borrowing money. And then all these companies are depending on OpenAI now.
What's the ticket name for OpenAI?
Did they
ticker name? That sounds so funny.
Did they go public? I don't even remember.
Maybe they aren't public.
I don't know if they're public. But all these companies are dependent on OpenAI and NVIDIA. And OpenAI is just borrowing. They're taking on debt. If they ever implode at all, the U.S. economy is going to get fucking rocked like crazy.
Oh, the world.
Yeah. And so, OpenAI is not public. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And now what they're doing is now they're all buying parts of each. Like I think what is it? NVIDIA is helping Intel now. Like they bought 1% of Intel or something like that. Like they're all becoming. It's almost like a Ponzi. It's almost like a Ponzi. They're just helping each other out and borrowing and helping each other out and borrowing. If it implodes at all, and also, dude, housing, like the mortgage stuff too. Again, it's another example of just kicking the can down the road, where Trump's trying to do like a 50-year mortgage now, which is like nobody can afford it because that's like adding $400,000 to your actual mortgage. And again, it's just
too, with the 5% deposit. People are idiots if you go for a 5% deposit. Like you are putting yourself in the worst situation possible. But that's the only way they can afford to buy a house. And probably will be able to buy a house. I mean, Western society, it's fucked. It is. I think about like
it's not better elsewhere, dude. It's not.
No, that's what I mean.
Better elsewhere.
Oh well,
no, even Eastern too. Sorry. Yeah, it's cooked everywhere right now.
Sorry, what I mean by Western society is, I mean America, UK, like all your developed countries. That's probably a better term to say. It's all screwed. Canada, UK, it's all crazy right now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, but like, that's the only way to get ahead is to try and like get into the market because the market, at least here, is just going absolutely nuts. at some point it's got to crash because of just simple lack of
I
demand.
mean,
I don't know though.
we say that and then things get
People
like you
keep
look at
having
videos.
babies. Not in our country. Our birth rate's gone down. Our birth rate's gone down. So not in our country. So immigration is sustaining our current economy, and we're selling. Oh man, you're going to take me on a rant here. We're selling bloody our gas and shit overseas for like literally pennies. We're buying it back at a premium, and then Japan and China are selling it at a premium to other people. We should be the richest country in the world, and we aren't. And then we're getting taxed to the absolute shithouse. And so we all of our hard-earned cash is going to the government, and then the government just has all these different schemes for themselves where they're all property owners. They own. It's such a cess fest. It is like our Australia political, Craig. I don't know. What do you think?
But how does that impact my abstract meme coins, Greeny?
Yeah, well, you're an idiot for not taking profit.
It doesn't, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a pretty corrupt system, and I think essentially the immigration, from my point of view, is buying votes. So you import voters that are lenient towards handouts, and they vote for typically Labor. That's the way I see it. I don't even have a dog in the fight. I can't even vote, so I don't give a shit. I just care about the country going down. And
you can't vote? Nah,
I'm not Australian citizen.
He's a Kiwi.
Oh, shit. Are you? How long are you allowed to live in our country for? If you're
forever. This is how lenient you guys are, man. You just let anyone in. This is what I'm saying.
Raro asked Craig, when are you doing the next Kiwi? Or fuck, when are you?
The next Kiwi, Shui?
No, Craig, when are you doing the next Shui?
Next all-time high, so 27.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to sell next time. We are 3 for 3 every time Craig does a Shui. It's been actually the local top. Yeah, 3. He's done 3 Shuis now, right?
2.
2?
When was your second one?
125, and I did one at 123 and 125. But it wasn't with you guys live, the next one.
Yeah.
I did it was a picture one in the afternoon, man.
Yeah.
That was a good day. I was looking through my photos the other day, and I saw that photo or that video, and I went, "Oh, better days, eh?"
Oh, dude, someone.
Why did I sell way more there?
Fuck. Abstract August was the best time of my life, man.
Dude,
who would have thought?
I should take a profit. I had $125,000 in my abstract.
I had 500,000.
Yeah, so stupid, bro.
Could have made it. We all could have made it.
I hate. Look, I wish the abstract global wallet wasn't public, man. I think that is the dumbest thing in the world. It created such a toxic environment for everyone. Yeah, it did. Like if I just had my like if I was able to just have maybe a gaming profile, like a profile I could customize, but it didn't have my AGW attached to it publicly, that would have been fire. But instead, I held everything to 0 because I just didn't want to make people feel, I don't know, crazy times. But yeah. Your XP. Let's talk about your XP.
Abstract's going to come back.
It will. The hope though is just like
26, I'm guessing.
I mean, people are just going to have to realize that only like 5 of the coins from last time are going to be the ones that run. And luckily, I think the coins I hold are going to be those. So I'm not like super stressed about it. It's just a bummer. Would have been nice to sell the top and just buy the bottom. Yeah. So your XP, let's talk about your XP, Greeny. Let's break it down.
Well, I think there's an error with the percentage because multiple people with 200 said they're in the top 1% too.
Why do people look at that? I don't
know. It's just curious, right? Like if I'm in the top 1%, I'm happy with that. Like that's good long term. Yeah, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Abstract memes the whole market caught a bit of a bid, so it's not abstract season. It's a nice reprieve from BTC dumping, basically. So, I mean, it's still the issue remains volume.
Gunnar and Aster. Okay.
This is the issue I have. $4,600 on.
I like it, dude. Hey. Get it now before the volume comes in. What do you mean? This is the perfect time.
Where is the volume coming from? That's the real question.
What do you mean? From people. Where else would it come from?
Bitcoin whales, old Bitcoin whales.
I mean those Satoshi era Bitcoin whales. They're
those whales
it'll come from the big coin whales. No, you guys don't get it. Yeah, I don't know. Look, abstract is on the far end of the risk curve. So it's going to be the first thing people sell. It's going to be the last thing people buy. But the nice part about being on the far end of a risk curve is that you don't need a bull market to go parabolic, right? Because it's the same thing with Pepe. Far end of the risk curve, something people want to make money on, speculate on, play on because the market is boring and it's down bad. And it's never about, oh, there's no money on chain. It's people just unwilling to spend it because they're scared or they're bored or, you know, something like that. So I think
It's not a
abstract,
risk on environment. It's not a risk on environment.
right. But even if it's not a risk on environment, the far end of the risk curve, when people get bored and when hype drives to something, when there's not a lot of hype anywhere else, it's really easy to run it back. And so, you know, I think
the fact is gaming there will help during a bear market for sure. For me, for going to a chain, why else would you go there? Like
for K-pop stuff,
good.
dude.
But I mean,
you don't like the K-pop stuff on abstract?
No, I wouldn't say that's my favorite.
Dude, I got into so much so K-pop is the most toxic. Dude, K-pop is the most toxic part of Twitter in existence. It's not even close, bro. Oh my god, dude,
what?
It is the worst place in all of Twitter, and it's not even remotely close. So you think crypto Twitter is bad? I promise you, K-pop Twitter is actually
stuff they're doing over there,
dude. If you go look at one of my posts, because
one of your posts,
dude, I like baited them a little bit, and I'm like,
I need to get my impressions up,
bro. There's thousands of them making posts saying something against abstract chain, like the K-pop group's abstract chain. They're all like cursing, telling us to all die, to murder ourselves, and so then I made a post. I was like, oh, it's that group for abstract chain, and bro, they are livid, dog. They're going crazy. Like I'll get like DMs of kill yourself, like all this from like girls, from like they're like 16-year-old, 17-year-old kids, or you know, it's crazy. So good times.
Is that the engagement hack that I've been missing?
Oh, dude, if you want engagement, go shit talk or go like start drama with a K-pop group. You'll get engagement.
That's
you watch the Netflix K-pop?
Oh, dude, Demon Hunters is so fucking good.
I watched with my son.
I'm not really into anime though. That's the thing. So it didn't really hit me that.
Get over it, huh? Anime is cool now. Get over it. No, look,
bro, I'm
that's
more of a
just
drama, man.
that shit was so good.
Courtroom drama,
dude.
You can't handle the truth.
What was dude? K-pop Demon Hunters literally, I think, broke
good.
so many records, like for the songs too.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, the songs were cool. I do agree with that. I mean, the songs were cool. I do agree with that.
They're fucking pretty cheesy shit though, aren't they? Right?
Yeah, but like, you know.
What about okay? Two topics. Eli, you must be so excited for Friday, mate. But it's the Ashes, mate. The Ashes start on Friday. I don't know how.
That's my favorite cricket team in Australia. Actually,
I'm so excited for the Ashes on Friday.
Get out of here.
Dude, what the hell is that? That's like
that's the Australian underarm saga. Yeah, that's better.
It's so funny seeing Americans trying to bowl. It's hilarious.
Yeah, that was good. Eli.
No, they actually start on Friday, guys. So I'm so excited for that. And of course, Craig, we're away literally all weekend. I'm on the flight when the first ball's bowling. I'm like, I hope I have internet. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Second topic, now forgotten. Oh, Stranger Things. Stranger Things. Hey, who's ready
season
for
5?
Season 5.
I need to watch I need to watch a recap on the last season.
Yeah, I binged it with the wife last week or the week before, I think. So
I've never even watched it.
Oh, it's pretty good. It's good, dude.
Season 1 was fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's cool.
2 was okay. 3 was getting better, and last season was really good, I thought.
It's back to crypto. What's the topic here? Obviously, I don't know. Bando say, congrats to his growth, but he's been shitposting too much for me. Like,
I don't really.
Value does that add to? Like, to me, it doesn't add me any value. If anything, I'll mute you because you're shitposting too many inaccurate, outrageous takes, blah 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 blah, all these sorts of things. So I don't know. Like, good on him, he's growing. But it's funny when he comments on different ecosystems, not objectively. When he was a say guy, and I'm like,
well, here's my issue. Here's my issue. Look at the tweet he deleted. He replied to this post. I didn't give context to the tweet, but look at what I replied to my own tweet with.
Oh no, I just spilled my coffee.
Oh no, we gotta get you a bib. So he replied to my post and then deleted it. But he said, just an observation from someone who hasn't been active on Abstract since May.
Yeah.
Since May. So he hasn't touched Abstract in April, May, June, July, August, September, October, almost 7 months. And
Yeah,
you know,
a
it's
long
an
time.
engagement. It's an engagement post, right? And but I do think there is something to say that, you know, people don't actually try abstract. They just kind of
He's commenting on it
Oh,
just to get engagement. All he cares about is engagement.
sure. But it's also a narrative that people have been pushing about abstract for a while. That if you're in abstract consistently every single day and you're up to date on the games that have been coming out, the apps that have been coming out, the stuff the team have done, you look at this and you know that it's not true, right? Or the fact that this tweet is 3 months old now, right? And so where's Myriad on this list?
Yeah. Where's Wolfgang?
Wolfgang. Well, okay, wait. Well, the
Dude.
tweet is when Saigar was talking about the $1 million in revenue for these apps, and you know when Bando's saying 6 out of 9 apps are straight up casinos, and their lead developer is celebrating money. Wait, I'm trying to read.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, the shit posters on Twitter. I just think they're going down a bad path, in my opinion. They're going to be nobodies when the market really is over, and there's lack of opportunities. And what are they going to talk about?
Yeah, maybe, but my issue isn't so much that it's just kind of like the fact that I've seen this post a lot, even by people who are on abstract, but are the type of they're the type of people that I notice, or I'll go to their wallets and check their transactions. They're on abstract, but they're not actually like. They're not thinking for themselves. They're just kind of regurgitating what people are saying. But again, we have games that are not, and I think people also have to understand the difference between wagering and gambling. Like, you know, if I can battle you and I can put money on it, well, that's not gambling. That's wagering, right? That there's skill involved in that. But I think it's also there's something to be said. And if you bro, my tweet, I'm like arguing so much back and forth with people, but you know, I don't know. I think the problem is people are complaining that these gambling apps or these luck-based games are at the top and they're the ones that make the most money. It's like, okay, well, Abstract is pushing luck-based games. Abstract's pushing gambling games. But the problem is like, dude, there's a bunch of non-gambling games that no one's touching. And then the excuse is, well, this is just not fun. Like, this is just not like interesting. Well, pick one. You know, people are playing these gambling games, these luck-based games because people are here in crypto to make as much money as they can as fast as they can. Simple. Like some will play a slower route because it feels safer. But look, you have Anichess, which does include money, but it's a skill-based game, right? Chess skill-based game. You have Moody Madness. You have Gigaverse. You have Vibes TCG, which people could like, bro, we have a whole card game with Pudgy Penguins that people don't play, right? We have Roach Racing, which is, it's hyper speed, long and shorting, but you're moving so fast. I'm trying to go down the list. You have LOL Land, which is kind of more. LOL Land is kind of like gambling. That's like slots. You have Anichess. You have apps that aren't games. Well, Dilly's not really like. I mean, Dilly does have a claw machine, whatever. You have On-Chain Heroes. But again, like if you really want to break down, what's the difference between a game with stakes that in earning money? Like Duper, people were saying that Duper is a gambling game. I'm like, dude, it's literally a strategy-based game that you can wager on. The difference is that it didn't make $1 million, so it's not on that list. But that's not like, that's users. Users are choosing to play things that are higher risk. You know, like that's what they're choosing to do. But there's tons of games that aren't straight gambling or straight luck-based. They're just not playing it because they want to make more money. That's a good thumbnail for our video, for our stream right there.
I saw it too. Damn it. I just thought, yeah, that's great. You got a good one.
Yeah. I couldn't see it.
Eli, are you doing that Aberrine Finance?
Aborion? I'm providing a little bit of liquidity. Yeah. I really don't want to though, because like our coins are so low. Why would I make, no, but my issue is why would I want to make the liquidity pool thicker at the bottom? That means it's going to be harder for our coins to run up. I don't want the LP thicker at the very bottom. I'd rather us add LP like after we run back up a little bit and get like a good price action. But the more liquidity you add at the bottom of these charts, the more money it's going to take, the more volume it's going to take to move up. So I'd rather not. I'd rather, you know, But hey, these charts look similar to. I mean, look at Gooner back in June, bro. We're finding, we're finding.
I think the thing with crypto right now though is sentiment is very different to June, July, April. When Craig and I bottom bought everything in April when they had the tariff dip, very different market to where we are now at the end of 2025. Would you guys agree with that? Like the risk right now is not on. There's so much fear out there. People are holding their cards to the chest. People are diversifying out of crypto, not into crypto.
Yeah.
And people aren't discovering like if there's friction, which arguably Abstract has friction, then people aren't going to go there if they're not already trading Solana.
So where does Abstract have friction? Like just out of curiosity, like
bridge. One, you have to buy Ethereum. Two, you have to then bridge it to or send it to a wallet. Yeah, then have to bridge it.
I don't think so anymore.
That's friction. That's friction.
But my question is, didn't they, or has it not come out yet? Let me see funding. So when I click fund on Abstract, you can bridge. Yeah, you can bridge. You can pay directly from MoonPay. Directly from Coinbase. But that's a personal decision. You're saying you would never, but that's a personal decision. You could. You have the options.
But I'm just saying there's friction involved. There is friction involved.
What is removing the friction? Like paying with your Apple Card? Like or probably. Apple Pay? Yeah, that's coming. Yeah, they said that's coming. So exactly. I mean, it's also not on mainnet. It's probably friction, right? It's like if you buy Solana, you're going to Solana. If you buy, but I don't think that matters. I don't think if you look at like Relay, right? I think the tech is moving to a place where that stuff doesn't matter anymore. If you look at Loot, if you look at FOMO, it doesn't matter what you hold. You can just buy whatever you want, and the back end will do all the swapping between chains for you, right? Yeah. So to me, I don't see that as big of an issue anymore. I think they need to add it to the front end. I think they probably will at some point to have the back end swaps to where it just says buy this with whatever and it'll swap. Buy this with Solana, because again, you could do it on Relay. I can buy whatever I want on Abstract with Solana.
But the other thing I want to discuss is like this on-chain volume is down, and that's friction itself. People aren't moving their liquidity from a centralized exchange, from cold wallets.
But that's not friction. That's lack of motivation.
Both. It's both, right? It's like, well, maybe I don't want to go and discover this new chain. Maybe I don't want to go partake for airdrops anymore because what if the market top is in?
Yeah, but again, that's not. I can't classify that as friction. That just sounds like fear, right? That's not. There's nothing in the way for you to do that. That's just you scared to play the game.
Yeah, correct. It comes from FFB legend. The majority of the world is barely discovering Bitcoin. It's going to take decades to reach them and teach them literally every other thing that involves crypto and then L2.
But by then they won't have to. But that's the whole point. By then, again, you don't. When people, let me give you a perfect example. Do you think that anyone who uses Polymarket in the real world knows what chain it's on?
Well, I would say yes, because
no, they don't even know what the word Polygon is. But they don't know what poly means. They just see poly. You think Kai Cenat knows what Polygon is? No, he's just using Polygon or Polymarket. You think people like? No one knows what we know. We know because we are we're crypto native people. So we see Polymarket. We know that it's Polygon. When other people see Polymarket, they just think it's a brand name. They don't know what the fuck poly means. And so to them, crypto is getting to the point where it doesn't matter what chain it's on, right? We're getting to the point where you're going to be able to make swaps on anything and you won't have to know what chain it is. Do you think when Gunzilla...
That is the future. I do agree. With that point.
Well, do you think that when Gunzilla is... When all these streamers and all these people were playing off the grid, do you think they know what the fuck AVAX is? No. They have no fucking clue. And that's good. That's a good thing. I don't think people need to know any of this shit. So I don't think like the issue of needing to educate people about Bitcoin and L2s, I don't think that's the future. I think the future is you don't need to. That's why I like Abstract, because the whole concept is you're abstracting that away. Eventually they don't like the majority of people who use Abstract probably won't use the portal. They'll just like the majority of people who use Polygon, the majority of people who use Polymarket don't know what Polygon is. They don't know what Matic is. And so to me, I disagree. I don't think we're going to have to educate people on Bitcoin and L2s and L1s and L10s and L55s. I think eventually it gets to the point where it's just the products matter and the underlying assets are what we who are really deep in deep down the rabbit hole. We know the tech, so we invest in the tech. We talk about the tech, but the rest of the people have no clue.
Well, it's infrastructure, right? It's wallets becoming and this is what I spoke about on my VeChain streams, is the fact that you can go to these apps that are VeChain real world utility applications and use them, earn points in a system that has a token, right? That itself it makes it not even crypto related, because you don't have to directly have a seed phrase, all these sorts of things. And I think that is the future. It is kind of what the Privy wallet already does, right? You don't have to have all that jargon and whatnot, but there's still friction involved in this. And like, think of it as a risk curve as well. Like, if people are scared to buy Solana, AVAX, Bitcoin, whatever it is, are they really going to spend time going to a new degenerate chain to experiment for an airdrop / try and make money in this current market? Like, that's, I mean,
but why do they have why do they think like I don't
know. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, the risk, like, it's not a risk on environment right now. If it was, I think people would would dabble more, like we saw a couple of months ago, right? And I think the focus being is, until we have better sentiment and maybe more liquidity, risk isn't going to be on, and that means that translates to a lack of volume, which translates to a lack of upward price action on.
I mean, maybe, but again, like things run crazy in bear markets when everyone's saying, "Oh, it's not risk on, it's boring."
How many bear markets have you been through?
Who just
Craig
screenshotted? Why are these staying silent? I've been able to see enough stuff happen in bear markets to see that things can go crazy. Like, again, I remember when Pepe ran and everybody was sidelined because they were all like, "Oh, it's the bear market. Like, this isn't going to do much," and it's still cooked. I just think that the thing is, macro, again, when it's far out the risk curve, it also doesn't take a lot. Craig is just happy to be here. It doesn't take a lot for things to pop off in low liquidity environments, right?
No,
like that's kind of where I'm saying.
And there will be something, because people are bored. That's why Pepe ran, really, because no one had anything else to put their money into. It was the only thing. It was Nakamigos, the NFT mint, and then it was Pepe quite quickly after that. And because it was only, because that's a good thing about bear markets, is that all the liquidity goes into one or two things rather than 500 things that everyone.
But that's why I'm saying I feel like we're in a bear now, because that's kind of like, that's what it feels like is happening at the moment. It's things are so centralized to maybe like one or two runners a week. And when I say runners, we're not talking about billion runners anymore, right? We're talking like 6-7 coin right now is at like 40 mil, 30, and that's like a big deal, right? The South Park coin, but it's so centralized. The fact that we can name all the coins off the top of our head like that, and just I can count on my hand per week how many coins are actually running. That's where it feels like, we're in a bear market. Now, again, I think the bear market right now looks different from what the bear market looked last time. But again, I don't know. That's why I was saying with abstract, the volume is shit right now, but like, why wouldn't you want to park a little bit of play money, into something before the volume comes? I'm not saying you put all your eggs in that basket, but teaching the masses the app prediction market is much better and easier to teach them about an entire ecosystem. This isn't just an abstract problem. The majority of these L2s will implode. We need stickier apps, not any more chains. Yeah, but that's my point. I don't think that's abstract's focus. Like, that the whole point is, just like Lucas said, apps make the chain. The chains don't make the apps. They're not the goal for abstract, in my opinion. They're not going to try to drive all these people to the chain. They want a banger app to then be built on top of abstract, and like, the portal's a secondary layer to that. If that can draw people in, that's sick. But they want like, imagine if Myriad becomes that thing for abstract. That'd be fire, and that's kind of what they're aiming for. I think there's confusion about what abstract is trying to be or do. And like, think about Pudgy Party, right? It was built on Mythic chain, I think, right? Mythic or Mythic chain. But the goal is to get something like that in abstract, where people are just playing it on the app store. They have no idea. Tons of people are playing it, and it's just a good time. And we, as the deep, trenchers in crypto, we get to invest in infrastructure. We get to play around on the crazier side of things because of that. I think Abstract can learn a lot from SWE. Sick tech did not guarantee them success, but there was no good apps or adaptation of SWE despite great tech. Well, yeah, that was where, but Abstract did the opposite. Abstract focused so much on culture and consumers, and not enough.
At the lows, though. That's the thing.
And any culture is horrible at the lows. People are upset. People are crashing out.
But then culture was bad at the highs too, when people were taking profit or trying to scale out.
But like, I think that was more. Yeah, but I think that's an early issue, right? Well, first of all, it's an issue no matter what. Same thing on Solana. What are you talking about? When people sell, when Frank sells like a fuck ton of.
Oh, but only if you're a main character, not just a standard person.
No, if you're a wallet that nuked like a fat amount of a coin, people are gonna hate you. They just don't know your name, so it's hard for them to call you out. But again, the chain is smaller, so everyone knows everyone. There's not a ton, like it's. So I think it's not like an abstract issue. I just think it's an early phase issue in the chain. Base was this, bro. I remember Base was the same way when I was in was it Dog in Me, and yeah. And I remember like earlier in Base, and I remember like someone nuked a fuck ton. People were crashing. Like it's an issue everywhere. So the volume will come. It just takes a lot of communities like Socials Rising are bringing creators and bounties, even moving their entire operation to abstract chain. Yeah, dude. Again, I think I get Abstract's play. It's just it's going to be a longer play. Unfortunately, when Abstract had its initial leg up, the foundation wasn't there. We didn't have.
Enough. Yeah.
Wait, FF. How are you not in the Abstract scene, brother? You're good with the shit. But yeah, man, it's too tough because we're seeing the same thing that happened to NFTs and ETH happening to Memecoin Solana, and that just trickles down. Dude, all right, that is. Can I just say I'm not like offended by that message, by the way. It is pretty frustrating because I will be bullish about stuff on Abstract, and I will get people calling me like, "Oh, he's paid by the team. He's only wag me." And then like I'll have critical posts, and then I'll get internal DMs, and I'll see people say, "Oh, Eli's just a fudder. He's just trying to engagement farm. He's not really here for the community and chain."
Well,
yeah, what a
can
message,
I talk?
dude.
Let's talk on this point about, and Craig and I have spoken about this like literally for the past year. Like it has been so rotational. It has been so rotational cycle. If you didn't get out of a trend, you missed taking profit, and it was over. Think about. Okay, way back. So think about, the first trend that we had this cycle was Ethereum-based meme coins in 2023. That's where I created my whole brand from that because I was so early to these trends. Actually, I spoke to two guys yesterday who I'm going to be speaking with at Oz CryptoCon on Saturday. These guys are both go-to traders. They educate tens of thousands of people, and they called it one of the shittest cycles ever since 2017. I said, I've just had my best cycle ever because I was so like focused on the rotational trends within the past 2.5 years.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think people mess that up, right? So you had ETH meme coins 23, Craig and I, that's where we really got started together. You then had Solana NFTs, Mad Lads, Bodogos and stuff took off. Clanosaurus took off. The other ones, what are the other ones? The little dudes things, MBs, what are they called? SMBs. Then you had Solana meme coins take off. Again, I was one of the first people to that chain to educate people about how to do that. Then you had ordinals, then you had runes, but runes arguably weren't really a trend outside of Dog. Then you had obviously airdrops towards the end of 2024. You had obviously Solana meme coins throughout 2024. You obviously had altcoins a little bit, like Solana went on a rally, Solana's ecosystem went on a rally. You had Sui, you had Hyperliquid. Then at the end of 2024, you had airdrops, Magic Eden, Pengu, heaps of them. Craig, I don't know, I walked away 100K in profit from the airdrops at the end of 2024 and into 2025. Then you had InfoFi. Then you had a little bit more of a Solana meme coin season. That topped. Everyone moved away from that. We saw a bit of an ETH season. We had ETH DeFi pick up. We obviously had ETH meme coins pick up. And then ETH NFTs pick up this year as well. Then everyone's moved into prediction markets and InfoFi airdrops as well. And if you had stuck with any single trend throughout the past 2.5 years, you probably fucked up because you didn't take profit and move on to the next trend. And I didn't even mention Abstract. Abstract definitely had a good season earlier this year. And I mean, if that's the whole point, right? Is what I'm saying is unfortunately, crypto evolves, and if you don't evolve with it, then you're probably not going to succeed over time. Am I out to lunch, or is that a fair take to have?
So I'm just trying to get a screenshot, Greenie. No, I don't think you're out to lunch. I reckon you're spot on. And I very much enjoyed this bull market, and I rotated through each of those metas like a fucking virgin. Like,
same.
I think people that felt this bull run as poor weren't agile, nimble on their feet, and don't understand how to recognize metas, and don't understand cultural or movements or shifts
or analytics, like of. Are you right, Craig? Man, there's a lot going on in Craig's household today. But they don't understand the science, and I'm just lucky because I had 7 years of fucking up and making mistakes and failing to realize, oh, there's a sign that this person's saying, oh, that volume's gone down, oh, this trader's now him, like whatever the.
Well, I think it's not just seeing the signs, but you have enough at this point discipline to where when you see the signs, you actually take the right action. Because like right now, I'm at the point where I know the signs when I see them, but I can't bring myself to take that action. Right? Like I saw when Moonbirds were, when they announced the token, they ran up to almost 4 ETH. I knew that was probably the time to start selling, but I couldn't bring myself to take that action. Well, yeah, for sure. It's just a click of a button, but I've also done the issue where I sell now and then it rips the dude. My first experience with Moonbirds when I first got into crypto was I bought Moonbirds. I minted Moonbirds for 2.5 ETH. I sold at 8 ETH. Then the next day it went to 25 ETH. So like the problem is learning how to let go of PTSD or be okay with that. And for me, it's kind of hard, but I think it's one thing to learn how to spot stuff, but then the next part is, okay, well, then you learn how to actually take action when you spot the stuff.
Yeah.
Because you have that. A lot of people don't. Like, I don't have that skill yet. It's hard for me to actually do that thing. Again, I could see top signals. I could see bomb signals. Like when Champ and all these people were posting, oh, I just loaded up $10,000 in my abstract. Well, what floors am I sweeping? I knew that was the time to sell, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. What are you reading? You look great. Oh, why is everyone hitting on Greenie?
Yeah, Greenie looks great.
Chat. W's in the chat for hitting on Greenie. Yeah, people say I look good. This is what I look like in 23, man. I've aged. I'll show you how much.
I think Greenie, you look great for 48.
Don't let the camera fool you, man.
Yeah.
Oh, should we run back my first ever upload? How about that? We can run back.
On what? On X?
On no, my first ever video upload on
Oh, the Bodoggo.
What's going on, everyone? It's Greenie here. Welcome to my first ever video.
Look at the background. Look how far we've come, chat. Look at this.
This is when I must have just started GTG as well, because I don't even have that in my bio. There you go. Free alpha. Hey, free alpha, guys. Click follow.
Wow.
That's great.
So I'm stoked to be getting this out to you. It's awesome to finally reveal my face and to put a face to the hot doggo that you see on Twitter.
Face reveal.
I hope to create a range of educational videos over the coming months. I'm super excited by that opportunity and hope to see your support as well through that process. Quick introduction about me. I joined crypto in 2016 and have been a degen ever since.
I just sound so bad, man.
No, you just sound so innocent and.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, look how bro, FEV. Yeah, you're right, bro. I look fucking terrible, man. It's been a journey. Anyway, so when did I post this? So I posted this on November 2, so about 2 years ago.
Oh, it's not even that long ago. That's 2 years ago.
Yeah, look how bad I've aged in 2 years. Look at
What do you mean? You look the same. Huh? What do you mean? Looks the same. You're moving your forehead. Babies have the same lines when they do that.
Yeah. No, it's horrible.
Dude. Oh, you look awful.
Hideous.
Dude, you look. I mean, I think you look pretty good for 52, but whatever.
I have been gymming.
That's what Agnes did as well. Yeah, he looks good.
So what's that? 5,000. I had 5,300 followers in November 2023. So I've got 36,000 followers in 2 years. Is that pretty good?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty good. That's what consistency brings you guys.
Go back to your first. How do you go back to your first tweet?
I've deleted my first tweets. I deleted years
Mine
of
are all
tweets.
probably just trading shit. Just quietly look at the look at this. Look at the meme coins as well.
Joe.
This is look Joe and what's that one that was that that
Oh,
stupid
that's a
little
cat. Smurf
What?
cat.
Hey?
Is that Smurf cat?
Yeah. What was that called? What was it
The
called?
Russian.
Yeah. That holy shit, that takes me back. Wow.
Yeah, Smurf cat was amazing for a bit. Shit, that was good. Joe was good too for a bit.
Joe sent as well. Smurf cat. Yeah, here we go. Is this the right one? No, this is a Sol variant. Give it. This is what I mean. Like everyone has created the same meme coins all cycle.
There it is, real Smurf cat.
2 years, 2 months. Oh, dude, Craig, take me back.
It's still 1.5 mil. That's impressive.
Take me back. Look at this shit. Look at this. This takes me back.
I think this looks primed for another run.
Yeah,
it's back at old support.
Yeah.
Look at the crimes though. Look at the crimes. It just slowly gets crimed less and less and less over time.
Yeah, but now like look, it's a descending wedge, so now it's ready to pop.
Yeah, but no. Okay, you can have TA where it's a descending wedge, but there's no buyers fucking buying this thing, right?
No,
know.
I'm with Eli. That looks ready to pop, man.
Bro, it's got 6K volume in the last 24 hours. That's pretty
right,
impressive
yeah.
by abstract standards.
Yeah.
That's better than God.
No, but the thing is, like God, it's a lot of people are OTCing, so you don't really see those numbers happening.
Oh, dude, the amount of transactions I've had to bloody chat with my my accountants with about abstract, OTC, slippage, like, oh, dude, it just sucks, man, from a tax point of view. Angela says he is the same age as me. There you go, small world, mate, small world. What about Rex? Rex got absolutely wrecked yesterday because they had leverage where people. I spoke to Mando last night on our call, and yeah, dude, he was like, "Oh yeah, shit, we've had a shitty."
Dude, I fucked up on this. This is usually my type of play when I see stuff like this.
I bought, but I sold because of liquidity.
I didn't ape, dude. I'm so mad. This is like where I throw a bunch of size, and I did the same thing with Abster. And whenever I see a massive sale like this, I usually ape in. I looked at it. I'm like, it's too late. I'm not gonna do this. Fucking cleared it back all the way up.
Yeah.
But the wrecked golf invitational is happening during Art Basel.
I'm not. We can't. It's too expensive.
Oh yeah, not you guys, but I'll be there.
Nice.
It's such a shame. I'd love to be there and obviously catch up with all you guys. It'd be sick. I bought some quackheads today, guys.
They're running, huh? Nice one. Those
I think these continue to pump. I mean, listings is down very low, and who knows? There's hidden alpha potentially.
Oh wow, that's insane. Very cool.
Did you mint some, Eli? You would have been on this.
No, I don't know what the fuck. No, I never went on wall chain once in my life.
Oh, bro, you've paid another 6-figure airdrop, bro. Come on.
You're talking to the #1 Zeet guy.
No, can we speak about why? No, can we speak about why do I have Zeets overall, but my Zeet info file?
We've talked about this. They're not the same.
Specific Zeet.
Yes, we talked last stream. We literally talked about this. Zeet info. It's not ranking people by Zeets, or else I would be #1.
Well, I'd be top 20.
Right, but I'm saying it's not it's not ranked by that. Yeah, I need to talk to them. For the lag is kind of annoying.
Yeah, see, I've only earned 323 in the tournament.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It has nothing to do with bro, my Zeets, my total amount of Zeets are a lot.
So then, if there is an airdrop, which arguably there's supposed to be,
no, there is. What do you mean? There's gonna be something.
Is it the tournament or is it overall Zeets that matter?
No, this is. I mean, it's probably gonna be Zeet. So I don't see why it would be a specific tournament.
So then, what's the point of having a Zeet info fight tournament if it's not ranked by?
These are the people who are, because this is just about talking about Zeet.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just about Zeet as a topic.
So I need to be Zeeting about Zeet.
You need to be Zeeting a little more, dude. You need to Zeet all over the place.
I keep forgetting to Zeet about Zeet. I Zeet about a lot of other things, but not Zeet.
I mean, I just bring it up when it's in conversation. Like yesterday, Raj tried shitting on me. He posted that he was #1 for abstract on Zeet now, and then I was like, dude, that's the 7-day, brother. But I was like, should I tell Raj how the Zeet leaderboard actually works? And that counted for Zeet.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
I finally passed Saigar though on the total mind share, which is a victory. on all time.
I think I'm
so.
still like top 5, 7, something. I put the odd tweet out maybe twice a week.
Yeah, I mean usually that's enough. Like if you have really good engagement that's natural and high engagement audience. I need to talk to them though. The website's kind of been slow lately.
It's been horrendous lately.
Yeah. I know they've been doing a lot of updates on the back end, so it's probably affecting it.
But yeah, no, I'm a big fan.
Oh, you're cooking. What do you mean? That looks good.
Yeah, but can I suggest something? I'm a big fan of people who have way better signal compared to noise, not just accumulating zeets across specific apps. So for example, like just to show you like how curated people should be to be rewarded. Like if you look here, I am consistently wherever with the signal, but I'm well below on the noise level. And I think you should be punished if you're like this person here has literally triple the noise for their signal, but has way more zeets than me. I think that is feedback right there that this person shouldn't be higher than me if they can't deliver signal without noise. Someone clip it, put it on, I'll share it. Let's talk about it. That's a fair take?
I'm like
Sorry?
50-50 on it.
That insinuates that they just spam it and they're getting more zeets over time.
Or it insinuates that the content might not be super like educational or entertainment, but it still gets a lot of impressions and does well.
Zeek.ai,
No, I don't think it shouldn't. I don't even think it should be 100% one way or the other. I just think it needs to be curated better, which I think Z has done. Bro, Z has done so well that now Cookie and Kaido have come out that they're changing their algorithm.
I agree. I very much agree.
So I don't think it should be just 1% or one way and just be purely
but it
that.
should come into it.
But it does. It does. I think it does. Okay. For sure. Yeah, they're not dumb. They don't want just like spam. They don't want. And also, there's some projects I think are.
Do the projects choose, or it's Zeet that chooses?
Like, I think projects can probably request what they kind of want or what like is more interesting to them, which I think is solid. Like some people might want just more fun, crazy shit, not necessarily looking for educational, purely, you know. Yeah. What's this? I still haven't really done Solstice. I don't know.
Mate, this one is. I think this is gonna cook first.
Possibly. The cock.io one cooked for me. I'm waiting for my prize money to come in. I went crazy on that one because it was so slept on, dude. It literally was paying $3,500 to number one.
Like, well, I don't know how much I'm gonna get with this one. So,
but that's what I'm saying. But here's the thing. Look, here's the thing.
And look at my noise.
But
look at the ratio. Good ratio. Look at this guy. 98. Should be punished.
Why? You're still higher than him.
Yeah, because this is unfair to people like Chris, who has 29 noise and 111. I think.
Yeah, but their impressions might be way better. Their engagement might be way better. So like, it measures it out in. Like you're asking for one thing over the other. Instead, they're finding a way to.
It should come into it. No.
But it does for sure. Of course, it does.
Look at this.
What do you mean? Their engagement looks good.
They tag the same thing every GM post. Spam. Okay, if you want to do InfoFi correctly, talk about normal content and then also chuck in InfoFi on the topics that you actually
Craig's saying way too much, man. Craig's just happy to be here, dude.
All right, yeah, no, Tick is right. Eli and I, we're losing the mic. I'm muting the mic for a bit. Craig, over to you. What do you want to talk about today?
Oh, good. No, nothing really, man. I'm just watching my tournament list, seeing I'm number 137 on cock.io. It's fantastic. No, nothing really, man. There's nothing that's really excited me apart from buying Bitcoin, unfortunately. You idiots.
Just to clarify, Craig, you're unmuted. Eli and I are muted.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Craig Show.
The show's over to you, mate.
Yeah, I need control of the mouse.
Do you want to bring up Yeet? Let's have a look at the Yeet sportsbook, Craig. Do you want to bring that up? Let's bring that up on show.
I'll see if I can.
You know, the beauty thing is Eli can't unmute because I'm in control.
Oh, gotcha. I don't know if I got my VPN on, so I don't think I can.
And that's how I lost my virginity.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, hey, bro, you're single, bro, and dude, you've never spoken to a girl in your life. Don't lie to us. Come on. You don't. Hey, come on.
No, he was a singer and an actor. He must have. They would have got up.
No, waiting
He
till
does
marriage.
that, like,
Waiting
the
till
amount of
marriage.
drugs, the amount of
Theater girls,
alcohol.
man. He would have been getting stuck into those gothic theater
Oh
girls.
no! Hey! Wait, hold up, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, hold up, yeah.
Yeah. a little bit,
All right, are we transitioning now?
Selling.
Yeah,
them
we might
CDs.
transition. Yeah, I mean, have you? What about base app and whatnot? Are you guys checking that out at all? Is that something that interests you?
I probably should.
I should, but I haven't.
I haven't.
I should, but I haven't. I've got the invite, but I have not checked it out. I wonder if I can get on this Yeet. No.
Yeah, when's Yeet gonna hit me up for? I don't know, dude. Maybe I'll go to someone else if he doesn't want to grab me. I got some other people in my DMs. I'm just saying.
I reached out to and I sent Finn a message too, and then never heard back from Polymarket or Kalsh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe
Dogs,
they
bro.
slowed down. Maybe
Dogs.
they slowed down, bro. Maybe that 1 week window where they gave everybody a fucking deal was the only week you could get it.
Dogs, bro. Dogs.
Yeah, I haven't got my VPN greenie. So
Man, bro. All right, we'll have to do that tomorrow show. We'll do that tomorrow show.
I can't get in there, unfortunately.
Yeah, Monad's absolutely printing in terms of the last 24 hours, in terms of what people are yapping about. Did you look into this VUI thing too? I completely just evaded it personally.
know what the
Oh,
fuck
you know
that
what we
is.
should do? We should do our rewards on OpenSea, boys.
I got a
Oh,
badge. All I got was a badge.
no! What level did you get to?
Oh, I didn't even do it.
I got tier 7 this time. All right, what do we think, chat? Do you reckon we'll do a Yeet giveaway soon? We got $250 to give away. Craig, do you want to split it half and half today? One today, one tomorrow.
Yeah, let's split it.
All right, 125 to give away today, guys, to Yeet members who are in the chat live with us, and I will be checking if you've done volume this week. If you haven't, you don't qualify. Simple as that. You want more badges on? Wait. Oh, you want badges on OpenSea? Yeah. I thought you meant badges in the Kick chat. And I was like, I mean, I can try and whip up some more badges and some more. Everyone's got. Yeah, I mean, Yeet chat's looking so good now that we've got more emojis and stuff in there as well. I love it. All right, so OpenSea, what are we thinking? Am I going to get cash? I got to level 7, I think. Maybe, no, chess, I don't know.
Oh, I can't even open a chest because I didn't participate. Damn.
Idiot. Bro, when I get like an 8-figure bag from OpenSea, you're going to be so regretful. Man.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that happen.
All right, what do we think here? I think I'm just going to get a badge. Do we think I'm going
I think you're going to get a CryptoPunk right now.
Oh, yes!
Yeah.
Come on. No, they're sub 100, not interested.
Imagine if you got a punk in this. That'd be fucking phenomenal.
Didn't you say when they drop a sub 100, you're going to buy a punk? What happened
Nah,
there?
50. I'm 50.
The goalposts, they be moving.
No,
They're
yeah.
moving.
Dude, there's no way I'm buying a punk. If I sold my Pudgy, if I had sold my Pudgy at like 25, maybe I'd consider it at 100. Nah, not right now.
Shout
Right,
out kicks. Fuck.
Optimism.
I'm
No,
optimistic.
this is,
I'm optimistic about my chances today, guys. If
lazy
you know,
lion.
you know. Here I optimistically go, opening my optimistically open chest. Give me a punk. Oh shit! What the fuck? I got 5 things open. Holy shit!
Wow, here we go, punk.
Oh, watch these be the most degenerate, stupid NFTs on a
They
chain
will
that
be.
I've never even used.
I mean, there'll be an ape and a CryptoPunk and
yeah, Ape, Pudgy, Punk, Azuki,
Moonbird, Azuki.
Moonbird.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Sounds
All right, here we
good.
go, chat live. I'm kind of nervous. I'm nervously excited.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. You'll be okay. Wow, the anticipation of the slow rising standing desk.
Wow.
Oh, give me a Moonbird. Come on.
Sappy seal.
Which one to open first?
The first one.
Why? That's boring.
Oh, okay. Well, just fuck me then.
No, okay, here we go. First one. Oh,
Moonbird!
yes! Come
Yes!
on. Tier 7. Let's go.
That's good, right? That looks good.
All right, here we go. Say, okay,
That's a
wait.
good
Which
one,
one now?
surely.
Which one, Craig, which one now?
Go third one.
Third one?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah! Fuck
We're
yeah!
Somi.
Rap Somi! That's 130. That's 135 bucks. That's good, right?
Is it? Oh yeah, sure, it says it up there.
Is that good?
Now Now we're
What?
talking.
Wait, real quick before we go any forward, what's your cost basis? Like, what'd you?
I don't
how
know.
much did you?
Tier 7. So I mean, not tier 7. Amethyst, which was like, I don't know. Can someone work it out? Hold on. That's a fair play.
Just give me like a ballpark. Like, you think
I don't
spend
know.
$1,000?
I've traded a few Moonbirds. I did a few token swaps. Maybe I paid like I don't know.
Like a couple hundred?
Yeah, in fees, probably a couple hundred-ish.
Okay.
Maybe
all right.
1,000. Definitely
Okay.
season 1, I absolutely rinsed myself.
Yeah.
Probably rinsed myself full of thousands of dollars.
Stake that Somi. I agree. Stake that.
Wait, what the hell is Somi, Shanti?
then-
What the hell is this?
And then
All right,
you
which one
come
now?
back, stake it.
Do the last one. Do the last one. Do the last one.
No, I'm pretty sure the last one's just something. Oh,
Oh, Beezy.
the fuck is that?
Challenger claw. That's
You
exciting.
probably get a claw grab with that.
It looks like a condom.
Yeah.
I don't think condoms are rectangular. That's
It's been a while since I've used one, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Raw dog and eh?
All right, do 3 now. Do 3.
Shit, that's greasy.
All right, this is gonna be the punk right here. This is the
Wait,
punk.
hold on, I need to claim them. All right, which one's three? I mean, the
This is
fourth
the
one's
punk.
the punk.
This one's the punk. Yeah.
Nakamigo.
Yeah. Do they have Nakamigos? I don't
Praying
know,
to
it's a thing.
the punk gods.
People's collection.
True.
Here we go. Oh!
Okay. It's
Give me some
$130
stables.
bucks.
Let's
The
go.
rich
I'll
get
take the
richer.
stables. Take the stables. Breezy can get you a TCG pack card. I don't know what that is.
Trading card game pack cards, so like a Pokemon
I
card
don't
or
have
something.
time to be playing trading games.
You're not playing it. No, you're collecting Pokemon cards. You could probably
Oh,
sell it for a
God.
good
I don't
amount
like.
of
Bro,
money.
I'm not a Pokemon guy. I'm not a Pokemon.
You don't have to be. We're talking about buying and selling shit. I didn't know that you were a Somi guy either. What do you mean?
Yeah, hey, I'm a Somi guy as of today. I'm a Somi guy as of today.
All right, second.
All right,
All right, this is it. This is the punk. This is the punk.
I'd be happy with the Moonbed.
Come on, punk.
Oh,
Punk. Oh,
Hey,
more money.
hey, what do you mean? That's more money. It's better than a badge, right?
I
All right,
reckon.
or I guess you can't get badges in these. This looks like badges only in the first one.
so do I
That's-
have to claim all these? Oh my god, I have to do individual transactions.
No, the bottom literally says claim all. I think.
Really? Did it?
Click X.
No, it says continue.
Oh, won't that just claim all?
All right. How do I? Can I share the image? Why is it so glitchy? Oh. Ah, look, you win some and you lose some, guys. That
You literally just made money, bro.
No, I
Yeah.
definitely probably didn't make money. If that's how much I got, I definitely spent more than that.
I think that's $400 for Kick viewers. Yeah,
Yeah, actually, yeah.
For kick viewers.
Yeah, meaning
that's
need
for you to give
it
away.
Do I have to claim these individually now? All right, Craig, have you got yours?
Yeah,
Don't do
I got a badge. I got a tier. The
Is that
worst
it?
tier badge or whatever.
Oh, what
it
the
is.
fuck? Oh, dude, can I not? Wait. Oh, it's on. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's on base.
Oh my
Yes.
god. All this shit is on different chains where I don't have money. For
Yeah.
goodness sakes, bro.
It's
Goodness.
clever, isn't it? Eli's practicing his swing.
I need to actually go play golf. It's too hot to play golf at the moment, Craig. That's
Yeah, it is a bit hot at the moment.
All right, I can claim the ETH one.
That's a
I'm
10
gonna-
grand. That's a 10 grand golf swing there. 20 grand, I think he said.
20 grand. Yeah. Well, after this week, it'll be 30 grand.
Yeah, it's so good.
What
Yeah.
chain is
One
chain?
Bitcoin, eh?
That's a good one, actually. I spent 1 Bitcoin on golf lessons.
I might have to start
It's
golf.
on flow. It's on chain flow.
Flow's a great chain. Great chain. What's
Flow's a
that?
great chain. We
Top shot.
Cryptoys just left Flow to come to Abstract. I think they're
Yeah.
great.
Flow's fantastic.
Dude, who has money? I don't have. Oh, dude, this
Just
is
use
this is the
Relay, bro.
dumbest thing. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Just use Relay.
You
put a
can't. I gotta
dollar.
claim the item.
No, I'm just saying go on Relay, put $1 on Flow, and then.
You know, it's
Claim it.
almost like these prizes are a marketing stunt, isn't it? If I didn't know any better.
Wait, does OpenSea, you can just swap it by chain? Oh, well, then I guess you could do that there. Farm some more by swapping on chain. That's how they get you.
Yeah, this is
That's how they get you, dude. They put stuff from other chains so that you have to use OpenSea swap to then put money
Well, I
onto
don't.
that chain to claim those things
and
to
they
bring
up
it
their
back.
fees as well.
Hey,
Dogs.
hey.
Adam, come on, Adam.
That was good, man. Whoever the
Yeah,
team
the
is.
rich get richer.
Tig said Eli gets 1 lesson. Bro, Tig lives like 5 minutes away from me, and he actively avoids playing golf with me. I just want to point that out.
Yeah,
He's
that's fair.
scared, bro. He's scared. He's scared. Hey, also look, if any team wants to draft me for the Art Basel Rect Golf Invitational, I'm a free agent right now. So, just letting you guys know, best golfer in crypto. Yeah, it looks good. I have nothing to claim, unfortunately. So I'm probably making a mistake by not.
Wait, so Rabby wallet. No, but it's not connected to my OpenSea. Sorry, I can't do that.
OpenSea played the smart game. You won't be able to claim it. More for them. Yeah, Craig actually does talk a little bit too much. I agree. I think it's kind of obnoxious.
Arrogant, eh?
Too self-centered, dude.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, chat. I'm here with you in spirit.
Well, also you're here physically
and
too.
in body as well.
Yeah.
Yana,
Oh, man.
welcome to the show, Yana. Yana's won about 5
Hey,
grand.
Yana, you got to be commenting throughout the show, Yana, not just when it's time to put your
Whoa.
bloody username in.
I hope
Well,
you're sharing our post, Yana. I feel like you're part of the team now.
Wait, Roxy, isn't your name on Yeet something else? Roxy, isn't your name? No, wait. Yeah, isn't Roxy's?
Greg's a good listener. Yeah. Just romantic guy, eh? And I just got toilet. I'm busting.
Huh? You're what?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Roxy, you was just say less. That's what I thought.
What did he just say? Oh yeah, not a big deal by the way. But I also got all-time high new record of XP for myself in Abstract. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
I'm glad you actually asked, Greeny.
No, hey, we forgot. We were talking about it, but then we obviously left that topic.
Craig's going back to the toilet. No, yeah, I get it. I just don't know why I said I'm busting. But yeah, how's your Twitter growth been?
Well, it's stunted because I haven't been engagement farming as much. You?
I've noticed.
Well, but also like topics. When I went viral, it was topics like Zcash or MetaMask or.
No, I think some of your biggest tweets were like, how can I turn this much into this much?
Well, that was one of them. No, some of my other ones were way bigger. Not way bigger, but consistently like if you look at my MetaMask ones, they were massive.
Yeah. What does this mean? Roxy said, Eli, what interactions do you push on Abstract? What does that mean?
Insider information.
No, what? No, she said, or he said.
Like this one
what
hit. This did 200, and then the quote tweet did 100, I think. 82. And then when I called Murd out, I can't remember what I even said. Champ, I think I said.
Champ or Buddy or
was it Champ
Pal?
or Buddy?
I don't know. I would have said Bud. I think it was Champ because he called you Champ first. Isn't Champ in Australia like calling you
it's an
gay?
insult. Yeah.
Dude, there's a short that I watched.
240. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had a viral tweet, but again, I haven't really been focusing on that.
Yeah, for sure. Me either. Never.
I've been going to the gym. I've been trying to help my body, like trying to carve, trying to get back into shape, mate.
Me too, bro. I'm with you. For XP, I don't seem to be getting a lot. Oh, gotta spend more money. What's better to write with, pen or pencil? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I agree. I just have to try to evade the text bubbles. Craig, what do you think? Oh, awkward.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
So, yeah, I mean, look, fellas, I know everyone's here for Abstract, so I'll just say this. Look, guys.
Yeah, talk about your XP. Are you changing anything? Have you done anything different? Talk to us a little bit about it.
Nah. I think I'm just getting more XP because more people have been selling, so I hold a larger portion of coins. So I think that's kind of what's been happening. Also, I saw a lot of people. One of the biggest LP providers that earns a lot of XP. I think he stopped providing as much LP because he wanted to start buying and holding like more meme coins and holding. So Eli needs to pivot to what? What do you mean? From Abstract? I won't do that at the bottom of anything. I think that's insane. Especially because now that Abstract has kind of proven that they're a different team almost. Like I really think people forget how bad things were a month ago with Abstract. Like genuinely, I think things have pivoted completely in their output and their feedback. And I think the partner stuff is good. So, and I have a big stream on the 26th. I haven't announced the date yet or who it is, but I think things are heating up a little bit. We just got to hope that the market doesn't nuke to zero.
All right, guys, for the giveaway today, I am checking your volume from the past week. Sorry, Mark. Appreciate you tuning in, but Mark, you've done no volume in the past week. So I am going through the list right now and checking. So this is going to be a manual process. I'll let the boys talk for a while, and I'll sort this out.
Hello, Eli.
Hello, Craig.
What's going on?
So
Welcome to my show.
Streaming? Who are you streaming? Sorry to cut you off. Who are you streaming?
Huh?
Who are you streaming with?
Oh, I haven't announced it yet.
Can I make a bet?
Nope.
I probably know who it is.
You can open a myriad market for it if you want.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah. Look, I think again, I think Abstract's in a better place than it ever was right now. Price just doesn't reflect it. So hopefully that means that the foundation is better, so that when we do get another leg, things will be even better. So yeah, I look. It sounds like cope. It is a little bit, but GG.
Do you think it's a good what brings back?
I'm just thinking of things to talk about to fill.
Yeah, I know.
Tig, I need to reach out to all the people who won. I forgot to do that. I'm sorry, Greeny. What was the question? What does Abstract need to do?
How does it run it back?
I mean, I don't know. I think part of that is, look, again, we didn't have DeFi last time. We didn't have liquidity pool incentives either. So all the coins were doing well, but there's no strength to hold these coins up during sales, right? It wasn't healthy at all. And so I actually think it sucks if we would have had DeFi at that time. I really don't think Abstract would be where it's at right now. I think obviously things would be shitty and we'd be in pain still, but I don't think we'd be down like this. And also, again, I think the whole TGE thing hurt a lot. I think, people had expectations. When reality doesn't meet expectations, that's when disappointment happens. And we had expectations of when TGE would happen. We had expectations of marketing stuff and when marketing would start and all this kind of stuff, and we never got it. Eli gets invited. So I don't know. I think, look, Abstract is doing what they're supposed to now. I don't really have complaints about it anymore. And people are going to be, oh, dude, they're not doing this. They're doing what the team should be doing. They're bringing the right partners on. They're taking feedback and listening to it. They're fixing the core issues. They're focused on different aspects now that make a chain healthy, whether it's gaming, DeFi, whatever, right? They're focusing on all the pillars. They're working with creators now. I wish they would find a way to incentivize the stream stuff, but that's part of it, right? They're asking for feedback. They're working on different things. So yeah, for me, Abstract just needs to keep doing what they're doing. As long as they're working to make the chain fundamentally strong on every level, that's all they can really do. And the rest of the stuff will happen. All you need is one big breakout app. If you need another big coin, you need on-chain heroes, you need a football.fun maybe, you just need something to bring people over and it'll jumpstart stuff. And then obviously again, Luca announcing a TGE or a raise, something to make it feel like the chain is financially capable of moving forward for the years to come. So I think that's kind of all the things. But as long as Abstract continues doing what they're doing, keep focusing on building the chain the right way, that's their job. That's what they're supposed to do. The rest is up to people making cool projects, traders, community doing their job. That's it. I know it's not the answer people want because they think that Abstract the team needs to do everything for us. But I think, let them focus on that shit.
Do you think TG comes sooner rather than later? Do you think TG is a good thing?
What does that mean? What TG? Well, what do you mean?
As in, the launch of it, the launch.
Yeah, but I'm saying are you saying it's gonna happen? Are you asking me if it's gonna happen in early 2026?
Before mid year next year?
Yeah, for sure. I think so. I think it would be. Dude, if they would have TGE'd, like we would have been rocked. Everything would have sucked. So I'm it's just the reality of things. We didn't have DeFi. We didn't have enough apps. The market ended up nuking. It would have been a terrible time. I don't think you think TG's happening Q4 next year? No, I don't think so. I think Q2 at the latest, maybe. But again, a lot of this depends on the market. Like if no money's moving around, if bear market is fully in, maybe not. Maybe they start it as momentum happens. But I don't think we're waiting a year for TGE. I feel like maybe 4 months. I think it'll be interesting to watch. Honestly, I think it'll be interesting to watch on how Monad and how Mega ETH perform. I think based on those, we'll be able to kind of tell.
Dumpfest. All right, ready to go, guys. And yeah, I agree. It'll be an absolute dumpfest. Any airdrop, I think, in the near future, people will be dumping. I think, unless there's incentives or vesting, etc., etc. All right, guys. Now, I have manually, so I just wasted a good 5-10 minutes doing this, but I have manually just gone through and double-checked everybody over the pie who is in the chat, and this is some of them. So if your name doesn't appear here, you obviously had no volume, but these people up the top are good. So Angelos, Flora, Gigi Martin, Undo, Say Less, and Candy Crush Mum all are good this week. They've done plenty of volume, some of them multiple thousands, so massive shout out to you. These people, Ponky, $18, Yana, $6, Vision, $10, Hemi, $20, Stacy, $40, Linda, $2, Laura Alice, none, Andrew, none. Sorry, guys.
That is crazy.
Yana, you've hurt me, Yana. We've been very generous.
We have been extremely generous, so we're being less generous this week.
Yeah, we've got to earn our prizes, guys. So we need that vol to go up, and we can.
So
give
question
more.
then, Craig. Yeah, we need volume to go up, guys. Otherwise, we can't give away. We were giving away 1,000 a week. Now it's 1,000 a month. So if you want more money in your pockets, not our pockets, your pockets, get that volume going, guys. Get that volume going. Craig, do we want to do, because there is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people? Do we want to just do 2 giveaways today of $125 of these people, or do we give chat a chance to go back away, rethink their choices right now? And then tomorrow's show, we can do the next $125 giveaway. What do you think?
I think we give them a chance to redeem themselves.
All right, chat. Hey, those people that I mentioned, those people who are watching, will give you a chance the next 24 hours. Let's see what you can come up with. I'll screenshot again, and I'll be checking, okay?
I'd love to see Eli on that list, actually.
Eli, can you sign up on the GC Crypto Yeats page? Thanks, legend.
Yeah.
Start training somebody.
Didn't I do that already?
No.
I thought I did that.
I think you'll be on the kick one, right?
Tig,
Oh yeah.
Not kick.
No, I did kick.
Yeah, sorry.
Tig, get on our page, mate. Tig, come on. Are you on there already with the Badoggos?
Tig is a fake friend, bro. Again, like this dude always talks about like hanging out, and I asked him to play golf with me. He doesn't even show up.
Wealth Creator, yeah, there are certain countries that don't work, but you can run a VPN to qualify onto the platform. Roxy says we'll be doing at least $300. Well, hey, I mean, the cutoff today was pretty generous. So, guys, you've got 24 hours. You got 24 hours.
Let's go.
Oh, dude, Shanti, I forgot even to mention that to Mando, man. Like, you guys watch our channel. I very much appreciate it. It's a shame you're not on ours. We're playing catch-up to all these big dogs, Craig. We're playing catch-up to all these big dogs.
I know. We need some of that sweet liquidity from Bodoggos, don't we?
Mark, we can't skip the... I mean, Mark, you've got a chance. You're on our list. Mark, if you do volume in the next 24 hours, you will qualify for the giveaway tomorrow. So you're telling me to skip it, which means you don't qualify? I don't agree with that. I'm trying to help you out, Mark.
I don't agree with that.
Easy's keeping all the money.
He is. Easy.
I mean, bro just bought a house, so yeah, obviously.
Easy's cruising, isn't he?
All right. Cool. All right, these people qualified today. Angelos, Flora, Gigi Martin, Undo, Say Less, Candy Crush, Mum. Let's go. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 in 6 chance to win $125. As Craig said, we will be monitoring the next 24 hours, and we'll give away another $125 on tomorrow's show. No show on Friday this week, guys. We're traveling for Oz CryptoCon down in Sydney.
I'll steal all your followers, guys.
We might try and run a live stream maybe Saturday afternoon, evening, depending if we go to I was going to say a party, but maybe if we go networking, we might not. But I might network Friday night and maybe network Sunday night, and maybe Saturday night's the chill night for me. We'll wait and see. But all right, So tomorrow, guys, tomorrow we will give away another $125. Hey, viewership just went down too. Those dirty dogs just here for free cash. Dirty dogs.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew you were using me.
Okay, if you gift 5 subs right now, you get an entry. Give you 1 minute.
Whoa.
But you have to obviously have volume on Yeet too. If you give 5 subs right now to the Kick channel,
Whoa.
I'll give you 1 or 2 minutes to figure that out. If you give 5 subs, you qualify if you don't have the Yeet volume. How about that? Hey?
Yeah, and I'll double that. Anyone who gifts $100 worth of coins on my abstract stream, you'll also be eligible.
You have to be on our Yeet board though. If you're not on the Yeet board, you don't qualify.
Oh man.
What's the best strategy to generate volume? OX_com. Basically, no, 5 subs. 5 subs the cutoff mark. 5 subs the cutoff. To do volume, just pick a game, or the sportsbook's probably not a bad idea. If you're like, find an edge. I'm much more of a find an edge sort of market rather than probably casino gambling. But that's just me, myself. Don't worry, I've been to plenty of casinos in my life, and the odds are against you. Let's just say that. Okay, let's say that. Grinny, will you still be giving prizes to top 3 for the month? GG Martin, don't you worry, mate. We'll be looking. Don't you worry. We got plenty in there. We got plenty in the background. And Craig and I will be giving away our own cash probably too, potentially as well. We have spoken about that as well.
Wow.
Right, guys. Streams. Tig, maybe next week when I get back from Sydney, maybe Green and I would jump on and have a go live. I think that's what Tig's asking, when we're gonna jump on live, Green, and have a punt. So
on Yeet, yeah. I'm gonna go next week. Sounds good, I reckon, because then we can run the VPN and actually have a go on there. And then
I think that'll be a crack up. And in the bet market, what else am I gonna do?
I'll have to ask Eli's address so I can use the platform. So Eli, you need docs for your address. Thanks. I need your address so I can put an address for the platform.
Why don't you just take it? Oh, yeah, for sure. I got you. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'll give you Eli's one later.
Yeah, cool.
It's the same one I use. No, you don't even need a real address, Greenie.
You don't? Are you sure to withdraw?
As far as to withdraw, I'm not sure.
All right, we'll see.
That's a good question.
So no one's gifting 5 subs. I'll give you another 20 seconds. If not, if anyone gives 5 subs, you do qualify. Roxy, thanks for the 10 kick coin. I don't even know how we access the 10 kick coin. I don't even know where that goes and what happens with that. I appreciate it though. All right, 10 seconds. No one's going to give 5 subs. All right. It's just these lucky 6 people that go into the hunt for 125 buckaroonies. 5, 4,
Tigboo.
3. All right, no gift subs. No gift subs. Oh, guys, hey, that could have been your chance. You know what? Maybe tomorrow I'll make it even juicier. Maybe we'll gamify it. Maybe if you give a certain amount of subs, you get multiple entries. Oh! Game changer. Anyways, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Let's see who wins.
All right, good luck, everyone.
Candy Crush Mom, Flora. Flora back to back. Flora won last week. Congratulations, Flora. Back-to-back weeks. Little 125 buckaroonies going to you, Craig. I'll give the so Flora 0-1. W's in the chat for Flora. Tomorrow, guys, we'll be giving away another 125 buckaroonies as well.
So yeah, Tig's just saying you need an address when Craig. Yeah, I thought that's the case. I think it's quite lenient, is my understanding.
Yes, it is. But I mean, I got a good friend who lives near or in Florida, so I might message them and see.
Just easier to do it the right way, isn't it?
And then I might post it on Twitter just to verify
the address. Yeah, same.
All right, there you go. I just sent it in DMs. Cool. All right, congrats, Flora. Tomorrow, guys, we'll be giving away. I mean, tomorrow there might be a little bit of a sub gamification. If you give 5 subs, you get 2 entries, or if you give 10 subs, you get 3 entries. If you give 50 subs, you get 20 entries. Something like that. Who knows?
That sounds good. That sounds good.
Anything else we want to talk about today, lads?
No, I'm mentally checked out. I'm ready to eat.
Yeah, I can talk about my sore back.
Oh, yeah, we just eated, bro. We just
Nope,
eated.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. And until they pay me, I don't use that word. No, I think we pretty much covered everything.
Yeah, we covered top to bottom. Bull market's over. It's a bear market. Wait for a complacency bounce. Sell that bounce. Buy the bear market dip. Rinse, repeat. Retire in 28. Thank you very much. Easy. Light work. 3 more years. 3 more years. Fuck.
I'll sell next cycle. I'll do it. I'll sell next time.
Oh.
You'll sell these abstract meme coins next cycle, guys.
Hey, my bag looks good. I'm not gonna lie. My bag. Look. The coins I hold on abstract. Are the ones I'm confident in. I'm not worried about it.
Same. My bags are packed, ready to go to the fucking moon.
All right, massive shout out to OKX guys for the partner stream. Obviously, we'll be talking with them on the stage at ACC Oz CryptoCon on Sunday. Massive shout out to them. If you're keen to sign up, the safest exchange in crypto. I've been buying some spot over the past few days. You can check that out down in the link down below. And obviously, as always, massive shout out to Yeet for the giveaways and for you guys tuning in as well. Hey, we're up at 31. Hey, maybe we keep. You know what? I might stay on stream, boys. We're at 31. We got to get our average viewership on Kick up. It needs to be at 50. It's at 17. Let me check, actually. Let me check. I also changed the category from crypto and trading to just chatting. So maybe that's going to help the algo a little bit on Kick.
Okay. Look at Eli. He's looking great.
Shirt off. That'll help with views. Shirt off.
No. Okay.
Yeah. Where's the neon sign? Did you get rid of it?
No, I sat on it like months ago. I snapped it.
Dude, he flipped his whole bedroom around. His bed's on the left, bro. How weird's that? He changed his bed from the right to the left.
No, I sat on. I need to throw it away. I sat on it and snapped it in half, and the wire broke. So it's. I do need something though, because people always complain about how my room is so plain and boring.
Yeah,
and I have nothing in the back.
When you broke that sign, that's more or less the point where abstract.
That was the top. I
knew there was someone I hate to blame.
There's signs everywhere.
Whoa, that's true. I need to go watch Stranger Things now. I don't know why, but that just made me want to watch it.
GG, you're right, man. I need to get NordVPN, and then I need to jump on Yeet and start playing.
Can you stop using the V word like on stream, please?
What?
The V word.
Why?
You're incriminating us.
Yes.
I don't have one.
Me either.
So
I don't even know what you're talking about. I just fly to other countries within seconds.
That virginity.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
Oh, really, boys? I was thinking the vagina.
Think you might?
All right. Anyways, guys. Hey, look, that was a great stream. Thank you to our partners.
Thanks, some partners.
No,
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not. Okay, this wasn't my idea.
No.
Does Eli know what Vegemite is?
Yeah, I've just never had it, but I know what it is. It's
Good, dude. It's good.
It's like
yeast. It's a yeast.
No, but I've seen people say they like it. I've seen other people say they hate it. Like from Australia. Yeah, exactly. Even from Australia, I've seen people say they hate it. They don't like it.
I love it, man. Bit of butter.
All right, guys. Let's talk about US healthcare. All
right. I'm actually down to talk a little bit more if I go grab a snack real quick.
Yeah, go on. Yeah. I mean, Craig, up to you, man. I got nothing to do today. I'm
gonna jump off to rest. My back is fucked.
Yeah, my back too. Yeah. I've been carrying abstract too. I'm getting tired.
I've been carrying the stream all day.
You have. You've been talking a little bit too much. But yeah, look, thank you to our partners at Vegemite for sponsoring the stream. Thank you to Colgate for sponsoring Craig's Smile, and thank you to that cricket team in Australia that is about to do really well for sending us their jerseys or whatever.
You know what? That could be my Yeet bet. Is actually going and looking at cricket on there, Craig.
Yeah, there is.
Shout out to our partners, Colgate as well. Craig's teeth are looking so good. I really need to make the switch over to Colgate, guys.
I still need that. I still need their partnership to come through. All right, guys. Well, I love you and leave you. I'm going to give my back a rest. I want to be rested for Sydney. I'm going to probably walk around for 3 days. So congrats to who was the winner, Flora. I'll get that across to the team now from Yeet. And I will, big thanks to Eli for jumping on the show. And how do we get a Giga hat, Eli? How do we get one? When do we tune in? How?
I think that's pretty easy. I think I could probably talk to like the team and see.
You know them personally?
I got connections. Yeah.
All right. I'll be back tomorrow, Granny. I'll see you guys then.
See you, mate.
See you later.
I'm also leaving.
Yeah, no, viewers are going down. See you later, guys. Appreciate you.
All right. See you, stream.
Peace, guys. Thanks, mate, for jumping on. We'll see you, obviously, next week.
Okay. See you.
All right. Peace, chat. Thanks, chat. Bye, chat. Where's the right thing? There it is.